Hi, today we will see how to dump our database data into a pandas data frame. I have seen many examples in Google showing taking data from files, taking data from variables only. They're creating data frames by themselves, or otherwise they are picking up data from files. So I did not find any useful example which takes data from our databases and dumps into a pandas data frame. So I just done a small research and I found out that we had a method in pandas, that is the read.sql, where it will read our tables data and dump that into data frame. So today I will show you that small example. And Postgres is my SQL that I had in my local system. So I'm just logging to my Postgres database. So I had a database called test, and it is having two simple table, one table that is nothing but playground. So I will just give a select query, select to start from playground. Sorry, playground. So this is a two records file. I had only two records in my database table. So this is a small example. So I don't, that is the reason I did not maintain any huge data in this. So I will dump this data into a pandas data frame. So for that I have written a small script, one thing that you can understand easily. I'm just going to data desktop, and I have frames and Python, and here the my script. Just So this is not a big script. Instead of using some read.csv or read.tsv or a read table, I just use a read SQL method. So first, I just imported my database package or a plugin I installed already in my local system. After that, I imported pandas package or module. So next, I open a connection to my database. So I use the database name and I use the method connection, and I send all the required and correct authentication parameters to that method, which makes me or gives me a successful connection. So immediately, if once I have done with that, giving the correct parameters, I just return created a variable where I use pandas object pd dot read SQL method, and inside that I'm just giving out my select query. So my table is having only two records, and I'm selecting all those two records into a data frame. So for the purpose, I just gave a string which contains the select query, select dot from sorry select star from playground, and I send my connection object to it. So we do have some useful parameters. So once you go to the pandas documentation and the read.sql method, there you can find all the parameters which you can use, but right now I'm just making use of two parameters, that is my select query and the connection object that I'm sending to the read.sql. So once I've done that, the connection will establish to my system database, and it will gather all the data according to the query I have given. Right now I have just selected all the records, but in my table I had only two records. So I'm just storing that records into a data frame or a pandas object with a variable name df, and I just give a small printf statement after that. After that, I once I think that I am done with storing all the stuff in the data frame, I just committed and closed my database connection. So this is a simple script. On seeing this, you can understand easily. So just go. I will open one more terminal. So this is on my desktop right now. Sorry. desktop trainings Python. And here is my script of pd.sql. For that purpose, I'm just giving the Python 3 command pd.sql.py, and when I executed my script, it will show me all the two records that are inside my table as in pandas object. So if you see my script, I just written only one print statement that is nothing but the pandas object, and output what you see in my console or in my terminal is my two records that are inside my table as pandas data frame object. Hope this helps you for your future work, that when you try to work with database and when you try to integrate with pandas, when you try to dump your data into pandas. And this is an easy example, so it may help you. So that is the reason I'm making this video. So if you like this video, please comment and like it the video. Thank you. Have a nice day.